We're at the global unveil and launch of the Nissan Tekton, and with us is Guillaume Cartier, the Chief Performance Officer at Nissan. Guillaume, thank you for having us here.
Thank you.
And welcome to India, of course. So,
Thank you, sir.
Guillaume, the first question, the Tekton, it's, I would, for me, it's, like a signal of things moving at Nissan. You've had a long period of a lull. For a while, you were only with the Magnite. But now you've got the Gravite, we've got the Tekton. So if you can just tell us a little bit about Nissan's plans for India going forward now.
But you said it, for us, it's really important because 4 years ago, we were wondering what will be the future in India. And then we had the chance to launch My Night. And My Night has been a good success, a very good success,
Yes.
even beyond what we were expecting. But then we said to have the presence in India, we need more cars. So as you said, we launched Gravite on Feb, and now we have this Tekton. So with those three cars, we are at the heart of what's happening in India with the SUV, the B SUV, where you have many people buying their first car, but after that, to be in position to go more within the lineup. And we will not stop here. So we'll have another car coming that will be bigger
Okay.
than Tekton. So we'll have those four cars, all SUV, My Night, Gravite, Tekton, and the new car that will help us to cover more than 60% of the market. So that's the plan, which we can announce, and we are looking for more.
Right. So I know you're not going to tell us what the name of the next bigger SUV is, but I have to ask you about the product plan because some time ago you all had sort of this engaged with the manufacturing operations, but there's also a benefit. It makes you more flexible and more agile in India. You have, from what we understand, already sort of a reserved capacity, so there's no challenge as far as production goes. More than enough. You've got a very robust export.
You know everything, huh?
All thanks to you and the fantastic briefing.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to know, and correct me if I'm wrong, is all of this tied into things that are what your partner will also do, Renault, or can you do something on your own at the plant as well?
So, the first, what I want to state is our footprint in India is really strong and remains really strong. We don't have that many countries where we have sales and marketing organization. We have a bank. We have R&D, where we have in total
Engineering.
8,000 engineers, and there is the plant. Right. What is true is in the plant we had before it was Porsche, and now it is Renault. But within that, we have kept the production capacity reservation.
Yeah.
So we didn't lose anything. And in terms of agility, we are exactly like we want.
Right.
So we have this capacity reservation to secure the quantity, the quality, and the rest. Then in terms of agility, the beauty in Chennai, in Tamil Nadu, is to have also the R&D. Because within R&D, we are able to ensure that we can have the life cycle. So it means on Gravite, for example, you have seen many special versions.
Right.
Yeah. This is coming from India. This is coming from RNTBCI, so our R&D center. Yeah, and we keep that. So that's really important. Then to your question, are we able to have a car on a Nissan platform that will be manufactured in RNPL, which is our plant in Chennai? The answer is yes and yes.
Okay.
We did it in the past and we can do it in the future.
Okay.
So product plan is something that we can do with our partner, or we can do with our own platform and technology.
Okay, that's in fact very interesting and I would say exciting to hear because you have an exciting global portfolio,
Yeah.
right? One of the things that caught my eye actually when we were in Japan was the new Nissan. I think you've got it in different brands: the Frontera, the the Frontier. I think the Frontier Pro. Exactly. So now, from what I understand, that is built in with your partners Dongfeng. And you'll have, from what I can see at least, haven't driven it, but done a fantastic job with the product. Do you think that's a good fit for India? Because we seem to have very similar sort of taste as far as China goes. in various segments. I mean, even in the luxury segment, if you see, so you've got a good value proposition, you've got a good acceptable quality, and you've got the price. The ratio seems to be perfect for India. Do you think those products are a fit, and are you exploring those products for India?
So the answer is yes. I think that there are some similarity.
Right.
Many India, China, if you look
Right.
at the population,
Right.
I mean, now India is the winner.
Right.
But the expectation and the approach to the mobility is similar. Yes, we have the partnership within Dongfeng, and a bit similar than India in Dongfeng, what we call DFN, which is Dongfeng Nissan. There are cars that we are developing, manufacturing, and that we are also exporting. Then I would say that's the approach in between China and India, of course, linked to the geopolitical, which is moving recently, and also the tax or the tariffs that can be in between China and India to be in position to explore. But we have India, we have China. So if there is any opportunity, we would seize it.
Okay, amazing. And the last question, I know you've got a long line of people waiting to talk to you, but on hybrids, you didn't announce a hybrid powertrain today with the Tekton. Is that something you will do in the future? Because we know it is coming with the Renault. Or are you even open to your own, hybrid like the Nissan Note? I mean, I love that concept, the series hybrid. I think you guys have really done a great job with that. So, what's the hybrid plan for
So we
Nissan?
go in a step by step. I think India is moving quick, and we need to understand the regulation and the customer appetite. So I would say it's a step by step. First, we need to understand what will be the EV. Yeah,
Okay.
so it's moving. I would say at a steady but slow pace, because 5 to 6%. Then, what is the appetite for the hybrids? There is also the CNG. So there are many different models that we are having. We launched this car with two engines that you have seen. I think that they are fitting many purpose. And then we remain open. At this stage, first, we want to see the success of Tekton with those two engines.
Okay.
And then to potentially study any other powertrain.
Okay, awesome. So we look forward to that, Guillaume, and thank you so much for your time, and all the very best. Yeah,
Thank you very much.
thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.